Both these so far have been short. One level, and then that's it. And then you move to the next chapter. So let me ask you this. How many chapters are in this game?
You'll see, somehow Mario's found the strength to cross the desert's sweltering dunes. Ahead was a sprawling complex of ruins rising out of the sand. Thankfully, for the shade, Mario and Tippy ventured deeper inside. They were in the very ruins Old Man Watchet had warned them about. What dangers lurked ahead in the shady corridors? I said that backwards.
Ahead too far.
Chapter 1-4, Monster of the Ruins. Have you ever played the original Super Mario Bros. Evilpoptart?
Of course I have.
How many worlds were in that game?
8.
Okay, you have your answer. By the way, I run to the left, there's nothing to the left.
8 or 9.
Standard platform instincts kick in and there's no reward. No!
It's been a while, but 8 or 9. Because I
8.
remember the warp worlds. Yeah, I was going to say 8. Okay. I'm thinking the lost levels then.
The old ruins, yet there are fresh new squiglets not flying, I mean wandering around here. I wonder if we'll find Colorado in here.
He's dead, remember?
When did Colorado die?
DED did.
He died.
I don't remember Colorado dying in any of the Paper Mario games.
No, he died in, Colorado was in... Didn't he die in the Thousand Year Door? He was in the cell and the dragon...
His dad died.
Was his
Dad. Yeah,
Oh.
Daddy.
That's when Koops finds the corpse and the letter and wonders if he should read it, and the letter is from Colorado's dad.
I thought it was really didn't he actually find his dad alive inside of the bus?
Correct, but we're here to play Super Paper Mario, not Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Let's squitch the squig and get what's in here. A life shroom! Sweet! Now if I die, I can get to come back to life.
One time I put a Buzzy Beetle in between the wall and the treasure chest, and I jumped on it like a billion times and got a lot of points. And then eventually, the Buzzy Beetle just dies. I think after like 20 times.
What do those look like in 3D?
Oh, that's actually a good point. Why don't we take a look? In 3D, they are completely harmless.
I kind of figured they looked like that. They would just probably be like clock hands. It's like, ah! Hey, there's a door there.
Correct. And the 2 blocks here weren't actually visible in 2D for until I hit them in 3D to bring them to 2D. I didn't necessarily showcase that very well. I just kind of ran up to it in 3D and I was like, ooh, block! Let's hit it! And act like any good Mario player does. See the block and go, ooh, block! Let's hit it! And it ends up being a coin line. You know, the coin lines from Super Mario World, and the line runs straight into a wall, and god darn it, I didn't expect a coin line! Now I have to restart the level and reset the coin line. That happens even in the original Super Mario World, not just Mario ROM hacks. You hit the block, and oh god, that was a coin line! It ran into the wall! Damn it! No! Can't there be a warning when it's a coin line, please? By the way, the game likes to throw a lot of save points at the player, if you haven't noticed yet.
Not really per se. I was going to ask where the save points are.
You either save in between the chapters, or sometimes there's a save point or 2 in the chapter itself.
It depends on the storyline sometimes, if they feel like you should save.
But back there was a save point, and it was just hanging back there.
That one was kind of random, yeah.
And that save point is fairly useless.
I was going to say, because you just started this chapter and you really just got the key. So why the hell are you just doing a save point?
Just in case you fuck something up, I don't know. Okay, that level up is appreciated because I was at 5 HP, not in danger, but I don't want to actually get in danger in this game because, you know when you're in danger in Paper Mario, it'll beep a doo-doo-doo, and it gives you the almost you're dead sound. This game constantly plays the doo-doo-doo when you're almost dead and you're in danger. It's enough to drive you insane.
Basically, it throws the Castlevania shit at you, doesn't it?
I guess so. Can you give an example? I'm lost on your reference.
When you're low on hearts, it automatically does that heart flicker. Anybody that plays Castlevania games knows. When you're down to like a heart or half a heart, it'll play that stupid, annoying, really high-pitched beep. Kirby did it too.
Yeah, Kirby did it.
This game doesn't just beep once, it'll constantly go when you're in danger. Well, flipping didn't do anything, so let's point at the screen.
Somebody needs to make a remix of just that beep into like a song. Find me at YouTube audience. I will be happy and I will upvote it.
Well, there isn't any upvoting or downvoting on YouTube, it's likes and dislikes.
Yep.
You know what I mean.
I know what you meant. I guess I had to be an ass and correct you on a trivial detail. YouTube comments does it all the time. I find it funny that we're going to get a Buzzy Beetle card in a room full of Buzzy Beetles. Oh, that was dumb. I tried kicking it to the left so I could pick it up, and it went down into the treasure chest and hit me back. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, crap. Oh, hit him! There you go. Good Buzzy Beetle.
What the hell's the purpose of the score in this game? Why are we keeping score?
You obviously weren't paying attention
Because-
last part, Evilpoptarts. I'll let
No.
Kiritora explain it.
Okay, the more score you have, the more you level up, basically. So, the score tells you basically how much more you have to go if you know that. I mean, like, if you've played this game enough and you can kind of tell during the beginning of the game, I forgot what the max score is to get a level up, but it gets kind of longer as you go along because the score goes up for the enemies. You notice the Buzzy Beetles are only 100? Well, sometimes some of the enemies in the ending of the game are higher, but that's because it takes much longer to level up with the score. I know I'm not making any sense because I'm tired.
No, I know what you guys mean by that. But why not just put an experience bar?
That's basically what it is.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, your score is basically your experience. As we can see here, I have 42,055 score, and the next level is at 60,000.
Yep.
Okay. That's not.
I guess they call it score instead of experience.
Yeah, you could replace that entire score thing up top with experience, and it'd mean the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm
I just
sorry, I
don't
didn't
understand
explain
why
it
it's
very
constantly
well.
in the middle of my fucking screen, but okay.
You're now complaining about the HUD,
Yeah, a little bit, because
the
it's
heads-up
kind of
display.
annoying.
Your score is... Most games like to hide the score in the corner instead of in the middle.
Yeah, I would like it out of the way, not in the middle of my goddamn screen.
Anyway, we were being chased by what I guess I'll call chain chomp balls. We hit the switch, the floor flops over, and boom, they all fall down. There's a lot of balls just overlaid on top of each other. I don't even know how that would fit even in 3D. Let's go down here where obviously we're walking all over their spikes. Mega Man, we are not. By the way, just to show this in 3D, you go in 3D and you're walking right on the air. I don't know why, I just find that funny and peculiar.
Yeah, and you don't get hurt either. Okay, do you need a hint?
Actually, why don't we let Evilpoptart solve this puzzle?
Okay, Evilpoptart, what do you do?
For what? You gotta figure out the switch. Okay, go on to 3D. There's probably some stupid order written on the side of the blocks. Oh, gee. What do you guess? I didn't even play this game and I fucking figured that out. Really? Come on. You gotta do a little better than that, Nintendo.
It's the beginning of the game.
You gotta ease the player into the game, Evilpoptart.
I guessed that. I haven't even played this game. I
You're
haven't looked at
supposed
anything.
to be
You were
able to
complaining
guess
so
that.
much today, Evilpoptart. Are
He
you
is
cranky?
so cranky. Oh my
No,
gosh.
I am not. This is not impressive. This is... Come on, you can't have two of those older games that at least have some meat and bones to them. This thing
Yeah,
is
he's
just sloppily
cranky.
thrown together. This is...
Alright, so we just got a
hogwash.
big heal item and a save block. I'm gonna go ahead and save even though I really don't need it. If you're playing along, you might need it. I guess if you died to old chunks, but let's continue.
This is just dumbified, is the best way I could put it. What is this, now made for 5-year-olds?
Hold on. This is only the beginning of the game, okay?
Calm down, Evilpoptart.
So far, it's still dumbified for 5-year-olds.
I think you'll like this part.
Yes.
Okay. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, it's a dragon.
I like it.
Robot dragon?
Yep.
That has a tentacle on his head?
Be purged. Yeah. He's a computer.
Level 5 mustache detected. I wonder what a level 4 mustache
Sweet!
would
Power
look like.
levels are done by mustaches. Hell yes!
Yes. In this game, it seems so.
Why does this guy have a Wii installed in him?
What positive match.
By this time, the Wii 6274RU Omega XLA is out. You know?
Ouija.
See, he's waited 1,500 years for arrival. If he's waited that long, the Wii had to have been out at least 1,500 years ago.
Who built him to stop the hero
it
from
won't
fighting
be
him?
easy.
So somebody had to know about Mario beforehand. Dun dun dun.
Oh, look, here's Dementio. Nice to meet you and your mustache. Our mustache is a different character.
Dementio. So, he makes Fractal glitch like crazy.
Ciao!
Oh, watch what he says. I am error. Press any key to restart.
Uh-oh, he lost his operating system.
How do you lose your operating system? You
may be
can't
busy or
lose
melting
your
this
operating
way.
system.
Wait, you lost everything. Way to go, genius.
He looked up a
404
webpage and got a
computer
404
hamster's
error.
not found.
He had time to look up a webpage and get a 404 error. Where did he try to go?
Sad.
I guess maybe his network card is fried and... Oh, he's running Windows! What idiot installed Windows on this guy?
Control-delete, there you go. Solve the answer.
Where's his keyboard? I don't see a keyboard. Must be inside of him.
This is sad.
Rage.
And so our real, true first boss battle, Fractal.
Okay. Oh, yay, he flies now.
Matter of fact, why don't I go ahead and tattle him like any good player would do. It's quite enormous. Max MP is unknown and attack is 1. Oh wow, I completely forgot his attack is only 1. I thought it was more than that. We're gonna need Thuro for this fight.
Thor.
Thuro!
Thor.
Henry David Thuro!
No, Thor.
Okay, what's Tippy's name?
Twinkle.
Tippy!
Twinkle.
Damn it, Evilpoptart. So he does a really easy dodge dive into the ground, and then he'll run on over to the right,
Tippy
and
will let
he
you know.
should come back to the left.
The first time.
Come on, any second now. Come on, Tippy. There it is. We should flip into 3D. Oh god!
Okay, make sure to jump on him. There we go.
Welcome to Phase 2 of Fractal. Okay, what are these little things called? I wouldn't be fried if they were called little buggers.
I forgot.
Oh, it's a
Frackle.
So they're supposed to protect Fractal from intruders. However, they just serve as a means for me to be able to defeat Fractal.
Yeah, this is a real obvious plot design here. Throw the stuff that's on the enemy at
Okay,
the big
I
flying
don't
ball.
remember how to do this, as I'm horrible at it, but if you do it just right, you can jump right back onto his head.
Like that.
Yep.
I'll admit I did practice that before recording this part, because that jump isn't necessarily easy to do. You have to wait and time the jump
Yes.
really well. But by doing that, I'm speeding up the battle as we won't have to wait through that first phase again.
Shouldn't have dropped him.
That one was a lot cleaner than last time. I know someone might say, Milesluigi, you should show the first phase of the fight again. That's what would happen to a first-time player. Screw you, end the battle faster.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Lost his operating system. Okay, so how did hitting the horn on his head do that?
Said his circuit's fried. It started a fire. He short-circuited.
I didn't expect you to explain everything, Evilpoptart. I was expecting you to bitch and complain and say, "Oh my gosh, he blew up again, so typical."
No, I was expecting him to blow up because he said smoldering malfunction, save our world. He started on fire and went poof. Have you ever seen a computer start on fire? It's kind of funny.
You know, even though I study and work in IT, I've never seen a computer burst in fire.
I've seen a computer start on fire once. It's kind of funny. All of a sudden you hear a big psst, and then you just see a lot of smoke and a lot of melted wires and a small little fire.
It was 1,500 years later, and we find someone who is waiting for us. So, Evilpoptart, you've paid attention to previous Paper Mario games, right?
Yes.
You might be able to figure out what's going to happen here.
Yeah, I can take a guess.
So long ago, some civilizations existed. Someone created a dark prognosticus, and no one knew who made it. But it was foretold that it would end all worlds. It had to be stopped, so the greatest minds got together, used love. I'm trying to paraphrase everything here. Purity Hearts divided the Purity Heart into 8, held them in different dimensions, gave them protection from thieves, so only the hero could collect them. Everything went as planned, but then the wheels of destiny turned, and a small incident. And at the time, I was quite beautiful, and
now she just goes on and on and on. But in summary, the Dark Prognosticus, or whatever, was created by an unknown person, and these good people, I guess, saw that, and they were just like, oh crap, we gotta write a book to counteract this book and make a pure heart. And then they had to split up the pure heart in a bunch of pieces and put them in a whole array of different dimensions and stuff like that, just because they wanted to save the worlds. So basically it's a test to see which prognosticus is right and which is wrong.
And I control a phone booth box with a sonic screwdriver and a fez. Yep.
And hooray! This is actually our second Pure Hearts because we got one from the beginning of the game from accepting Save the World.
No, I don't,
we
because I
did the
died.
first time because
I don't remember
you just
that.
said no.
I don't remember that because I died, so no.
End of the chapter. Before disappearing, Merlumina, I probably botched that name, had entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500 years to deliver the message to the legendary hero. With the second Pure Heart in hand, Mario was in great spirits. But 6 Pure Hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, Tippy said, I think we better return to Flipside. The weight of every world's fate once again rested on Mario's shoulders. So, we'll continue on the next episode of Let's Play Super Paper Mario. This is Milesluigi.
And this has been the Evilpoptart with
Kiritora. We'll see ya.
See you next time, everyone.